Hull 2, Manchester United 0. What the hell was that? What the hell was that I've just seen from this team? Let me start it off with Michael Carrick out. I don't care if it was the first game of the season. I don't care. From what I've seen from January, despite winning, I couldn't see what Michael Carrick ball was all about. I was severely concerned through pre-season, the way we conceded goals. I was concerned that we never controlled games under his style of play. And I'm also concerned that he's a yes man, that he doesn't have the balls to go upstairs in the freaking boardroom and challenge his owners and say, where are my players? Two signings throughout the whole of pre-season, the whole summer for the first team. And you have no balls or cojones to go and challenge them and say, I need players. I put up a post saying that I am concerned. We done a stream saying that I'm concerned. Yes, and I was doubting. I had concerns going into this whole game. I said, I don't think we're going to do anything. I don't think we're going to win because of what I am seeing. This team, this club, we're in the Champions League. We've got we're competing again in four competitions. And yet, I still see a team with a Harry Maguire in the starting lineup, a Luke Shaw in the starting lineup. They've been here for 10 years. They have been here for 10 years. Even Dado's been here for 10 years. We started with Aiden Heaven in defense. You don't think we need to sign some quality players who will change and transform the starting 11? No. What a poor game. What a poor game. Everybody was off it. A lot of players were off it from the beginning. Even our new two signings didn't control the game. But yet, Michael Carrick said we have balance in the team. Balance where? Balance where? Because we was tripping all over the place. Our first touch was poor. Our interplay was poor. We couldn't break down the whole team. A team where people said they were the favorites to get relegated. They came to our club and scored us. Scored us, balled against us. The worst game I've ever seen. The worst starting game I've ever seen. I can't believe the first game of the season we've lost to the opening game to a newly promoted team for the first time in God knows how many years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, before I was even born, before your parents was even born. This has never happened before, but it happened under Michael Carrick. Absolutely embarrassing. How am I going to go to church and face my colleagues? How am I going to go to work and face my colleagues? How will people go to school? Actually, they're lucky they don't have to go to school because school's still out. Those children are lucky. But we're a banter team. Look at this team. Overall, what a bad first start for Manchester United in the first half. To go 2-0 down and conceding goals from set pieces, and we was conceding goals in pre-season too early. First thing to concede goals all the time. Manchester United, you need to wake up. Those board owners, those directors of football, yeah, that's CEO Omar Barada, and of course Jason Walker. I hope you saw that. I hope you saw that. Smell the coffee and wake up. Wake up. Yeah, we're going to get Belieber, but it's not enough. Luke Shaw shouldn't be starting. Harry Maguire shouldn't be starting. We didn't even have a proper striker up front. False 9 never works. Yeah, it worked for Carrick for some now, but we scammed our way through. But false 9 doesn't work. Patrick Dogu playing left wing, I thought that was done. I thought that was just a temporary thing. But you want to take this into the next season, without getting a quality left winger to really compete when Šeško's not fit, and when Šeško came on, he hardly touched the ball. What football was we doing? What football was we playing? Questionable. There is so many things to question when it comes to the first game. Yeah, I know it's the first game of the season. I need to calm down. But then again, this sets the tone. The first 5 games sets the tone. And I gave Carrick the first 5 games. Game 1, we lost. against Hull. Unacceptable. I saw Arsenal bop Coventry off the park, and I was hoping I can enjoy the same fun that Arsenal fans had yesterday. But no, we showed that we can't compete at this level. Because why? The squad is not good enough. They're not ready. And they were never ready throughout the whole preseason going to the first game of the season. They was never ready, and it showed again. I need to see Manchester United go strong in the transfer window. This is the season where we said we need to go strong in the transfer window, but they only signed 2 players. They're not serious. You're not serious. You want to compete. We've got a season where there's a new manager at Manchester City. There's a new manager at Liverpool. There's a new manager at Chelsea. Tottenham are spending. Teams that just got promoted have outspent us. In this for this season, in the transfer window, they have outspent us. And you're not embarrassed by that. Manchester United owners, NEOs, you're not embarrassed? You should be embarrassed. That first half was trash. Ajayi with the goal and Mendy with the goal from set pieces. And Harry Maguire himself, you're holding your own player. I've seen that so many times from Harry Maguire holding his own player back from getting the ball, being in the way. And then we concede. I've seen that so many times from this scrub, Harry Maguire. And then we have Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Shitnandes had a dire performance today in this game. The captain doing nonsense. Doing absolutely nonsense. And then Tillerman as well was not even on it today. Yeah, there was some good sparks, some good features, good flashes from Tillerman trying to get the ball forward and all that stuff, but he kept on losing the ball. This new midfield, this double pivot, got scored, got ran through, couldn't control the game. Michael Carrick, you said we have balance in this team. You got blood on your hands. You have blood on your hands. There's balance. You are happy with the squad. That's what you said. You have no balls to go upstairs and challenge the big man. Because why? You're just happy to be here. You're just happy to be here. Because you're happy to be the Manchester United manager. Listen, when you're at the top of echelons of the sports, you need to be decisive. You need to be aggressive. You need to be demanding. You need to be telling your board, the owners and whoever, the man's upstairs, this is not enough. The old guy upstairs, it's not enough. I need more than this. Sign me some players. You brought me in. Now back me properly. But yeah, I'm still yet to see Michael Carrick's football. You guys can tell me what it is in the comments, what his football is, because I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. I just can't see it. And in that second half, we didn't create anything. We didn't create anything in the first half. We didn't create anything in the second half. I don't even think Solakes, whatever his name is, had anything to do. He could have had his lunch in his goalposts without really being disturbed. He could have had his a dinner date with his wife in that goalpost and wouldn't have to lift a finger. He wouldn't have to say, hold on, babes, I just need to do something real quick. I'll be right back to the dinner table. No, we didn't do anything. And yet, I see Manchester United, Marcus Rashford coming on. Marcus Rashford coming on. To do what? I shouldn't be seeing Marcus Rashford. I shouldn't at all. He should be far away from this club. But yet, you're happy to take him back. Because you got no balls, Michael Carrick. No cojones. No testicles to challenge. Just say, oh yeah, I'm happy to keep Marcus Rashford. We are not. Majority of us are not. What tone does it set? What, you do whatever you want? You be disrespectful, you say you want a new challenge, and then you're back. You do a goodbye post last season to go Barcelona, and then you're back. How embarrassing is that for you, Marcus Rashford? That you do all of that and you're back here. We need signings. We need signings. We need serious investment. I can't go to the next game and we still see Luke Shaw, Harry Maguire playing in the defense. Aiden Heaven's not a starting centre-back for us. Martinez is injury prone. The latest injury prone. Lenny Euro on the bench. Yeah, I know Joshua Zirkzee sometimes don't score, don't do well, but he was on the bench. But he's a striker. Cunha dropped deep. So why don't you play Zirkzee? Because he likes to drop deep too. But at least he's a striker. Maybe when he gets the opportunity to get a chance at goal, he would have scored. But today we didn't feed the centre forward. It was poor. There were certain players that didn't even do well. Dogu was a joke. Bruno was a joke in that game. Cunha, Shaw, Tielemans, Andrew Santos. 60th minute, our 2 new signings came off. They came off. That's why we reverted back to the squad that we had last season. And yet we didn't create anything. What a joke. I don't think we'll compete if we don't really bring some serious players, some serious ballers that will transform the team. And then maybe I can see Michael Carrick football. Because, yeah, I still can't see it. And I don't think he's the man. Michael Carrick out. Man of the match today has to be us. Imagine, I heard during the 90th minute, the train to Manchester has been cancelled. So the match-going fans are suffering as well. They have to suffer even longer. They have to sit in that stadium and contemplate that we've lost 2-0 to a newly promoted team from the Championship for longer. While the whole fans can laugh and then go home. Or some of the Manchester United fans that just linger around the whole stadium and being laughed at by whole City fans. This time you just want to go home in anger. Yeah, you want to go home fuming in anger. But no, you're going to continue to get mocked. Manchester United owners, boards, I hope you're happy with this result. You got to see it. Omar Barada and Jason Walker got to see it firsthand. Firsthand. I hope you're taking notes. I hope you're saying, okay, we need this, this, and that. Because by Monday or by today, I want to see the confirmation of Baliba being signed because he's had his medical, you know, as reports say. Monday and Tuesday, Balde for Barcelona better be here we go. And then throughout the week, next week, I want to see some more here we go. Because you can't be convinced that this is a squad that you will take in going to this season to compete. No. You must take me for a fool. I'm not blind. Stevie Wonder saw that too. Stevie Wonder saw that. Do you get me? He can see it. Blind man can see it. That we need more signings. Donkey of the match. I'm going to have to give to Bruno Fernandes. He was absolutely poor. The amount of balls he gives away. This guy plays hoofball. How do we build a team around him and play around him? I will say, yeah, Bruno hasn't really had a competent squad to get the best out of him. But is he competent enough to play real football, to control the game, to dictate, keep the ball, not lose the ball, play possession-based football? No. Counter-attack, he's the guy for it. If you want to spam balls and lose it quickly, he's the guy for that type of football. But to control the game, play possession ball, not at all. Yeah, I always say, oh, they got Bruno. And I always say, I back my player Bruno Fernandes all the time. That he's better because he's just makes assists. That's what he's good at. Making assists, not playmaking. Just good at assisting. Like he's like Ronaldo, a goal scorer. He's an assist maker. But he's not a playmaker. If you guys understand what I mean, if you guys understand football, he is not the playmaker. A playmaker dictates, controls, creates. Doesn't lose the ball. Makes a difference. Makes the team tick. Tick, 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 tock, tick, tock. He can't do that. But anyway, guys, thank you for listening to me venting for 14 minutes. It has been one disaster game. Lunchtime kickoff. Did we even have lunch? No. This is what we have to stomach. This is what we had to eat. This is what Manchester United provided for us for lunch. An L. They said, you know what, Man United fan? I made a delicious plate of L's. Eat this. Eat this and enjoy it and be satisfied. I wasn't satisfied. Manchester United are crap. They won't compete if they don't sign. You guys let me know what your thoughts in the comments. Who was your man of the match? If you have one, your donkey of the match as well, let me know in the comments. Subscribe to Red United TV, become a member of Red United TV. Follow Red United TV across all social media platforms by scanning the QR code that you see on the side. Till next time, we'll see you on Monday at 8 p.m. Your boy is out. Remember to keep it united if you can, but because I can't right now. But most importantly, remember to keep it Red United. Your boy is out.